Hey friends, thanks for watching Room Science, and today we are back with another book review. This time you will be glad to know that the another book of Dr. Rohit Deshpande is out now. So we were very eagerly waiting for the book, and finally it's out now and it is with us. And this time we are very excited about the book, as this book is truly a gem and a true source of knowledge a one should ever have, and no one enters the first page and leaves the last page of the book as the same person ever. So without a further ado, let's get into the video.
No one cares for me. Hey, you don't need to cry anymore. Haven't you heard about the book Textbook of Homoeopathic Therapeutics in Ophthalmology? Come, let me introduce you to the treasure.
Wow, doctor, this seems to be interesting. Please go ahead.
Textbook of Homoeopathic Therapeutics in Ophthalmology is based on the concept of constitutional therapeutics. It is consideration of constitutional symptoms in a therapeutic book. This book is written in such a way that it will not only consider the fine particular symptoms of medicine, but will go further to consider the physical generals like thermals, thirst, desires, aversions, general physical modalities, etc. In this book, author has described 36 commonly found eye disease conditions like cancer of the eye, cataract, conjunctivitis, hemorrhage in eyes, etc. For each condition, the author has given top 10 homeopathic medicines. Now let's take an example of one of such conditions to understand the concept of book in a more effective manner. Warts on eyelids, another important ophthalmological condition. It looks different than most of the warts. They have long, narrow projections that extend about 1 to 2 mm from the skin. They are caused by human papillomavirus, which is contagious. The common symptoms include itching, bleeding, soreness, and irritation. The top 10 homeopathic medicines which are included in this are thuja, causticum, nitricum acidum, sulfur, calcarea carb, cinnabarus, antim crude, magnesia sulf, magnesia carb, and dulcamara. Starting from thuja occidentalis. It's given for warts on eyelids of the left eye. The patient is thermally hot, thirsty. Food desires include cold drink, cold water, cold food, fruits, refreshing things, salt with salt. Food aversions include meat and potatoes. Food disagrees includes coffee, fatty food, onions, smell of sausages, smell of food, and tea. The patient is generally aggravated at 5 p.m. before stools, stretching of affected part, during urination and after urination. They are generally ameliorated by flexing of the limbs and by touch. Now moving on to causticum. Causticum is given on the warts on eyelids of the right eye. The patient is thermally chilly and thirsty. Food desires includes beer, cold drink, cold water, cold food, refreshing things, salt, sausages, smoked food, and stimulant. Food aversions includes coffee, fruit, sweets, vegetables, warm drinks. The food disagrees includes coffee. It is generally aggravated in the evening, inspiring of cold air after eating, during perspiration, walking in open air, cold dry weather, getting wet, 12 at midnight, 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. It is generally ameliorated after drinking, warmth of air and wet weather. Now moving on to nitricum acidum. It is given on warts on eyelids of the left eye. The warts bleed when touched. The patient is thermally chilly. Food desires butter, cooked food, meat, fish, indigestible things, lemonade, chalk, spicy, sweets, etc. Food aversions include bread, drinks, eggs, fatty food, meat, milk, onions. Food disagrees includes meat and milk. It is generally aggravated in the morning, evening, night, open air, breathing, cold, drink rapidly, while eating, touch, walking at 2 a.m. and many more things, and is generally ameliorated by loosening clothes after riding on cars.
The writing of the book is so advanced that we absolutely love the book. So get ready to add the book into your Amazon wish list. The link of the Amazon site is right there in the description box. So as soon as possible you see the video, you can just go to the description, click on the link and add the book to your list. Easily grab the book as soon as possible and start reading it. In the last, we would like to thank Dr. Rohit Deshpande sir, the author of the book, for doing such a commendable work in the field of homeopathy. So that's all for today's video. We will be right back with more such videos and more great content. Keep watching Room Science.